Episode 3, beginning this. It sounds like a spell, right? Of course it does. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can put my wand handle on now. That looks pretty good. I like the way that looks with my wand. Not sure exactly why there's wand handles in this game, because you can't see them at all while you're playing, but I don't know, it's a thing. There we go.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna go out here where Rookwood's waiting for us.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
So Rookwood's not standing out here waiting to pummel us? Okay. Good thing we can just fast travel away. I guess it's a good thing we're able to just fast travel back to our class or our room, so we don't get destroyed by Rookwood. Handy indeed. Oh, we've received post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Now, see, I don't remember finding a locket. I remember finding a vial. Is that vial the locket you're talking about? Is that what they call the memory vial, is a locket? Because I don't remember a locket. I'm assuming that the vial is what they're talking about when they say locket.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Potions, unless you're anticipating being poisoned sometime in the near future.
Revelio.
Man, gonna get dizzy going down all these stairs.
Lumos.
That does not look familiar. Where would that be?
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Negalius Black, Headmaster. That revealed no information at all. We already knew that that's what happened. I guess I'll just take a nap on your floor here, waiting for you to get back. Nothing weird about that.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
How do I get down there to that side quest?
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Other.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Never
The
met
girl
you.
whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Well, that doesn't sound fun at all.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
No, it's their own fault for playing.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I would have done the same.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Well, if I've got no other choice.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Why don't you just find a game that people don't find disgusting and terrible? But, yeah, okay, whatever. That side quest go? Just disappeared. There was a side quest over here, I swear.
Revelio.
The Hebridean Black Dragon Skeleton.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Such a beast. Too bad I won't be able to mount one of those.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
To do what to do. Off to play crossed wands. And I don't have anything over here marked. There's another mirror.
Lumos.
That looks kind of familiar. That blue tapestry. How did I get to the blue tapestries? I think those were up here. Yeah, here's that tapestry hall. There's our butterfly.
Lumos.
Come with me, little butterfly.
Revelio.
That's not a statue of significance. That looks awesome. Like it could be Merlin himself.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peeves will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Revelio.
Did my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon.
Locked the key. Okay.
If I behaved, I'd have one with this. Whee! Whee!
Accio.
Nope, that's not it.
All that happened that day, I would. It was an accident.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Can I help you?
I believe so.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do this.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Jeez.
Confringo.
Protego. Stupid one.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Press that blocking tab.
Levioso.
Expulso!
Is that all you've got? Confringo.
Accio. Stupid one.
Confringo.
There goes my way.
Accio.
Come on.
Levioso.
Confringo. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Well, I've got to do 2 rounds, so here I am, back again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's duel with Nazi. I mean,
yes,
Nazi.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yep.
Apologies in advance.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio. Potato.
That's all you've got?
Stupid one.
Don't show away now.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Defender.
Accio.
Act like a winner. Leviosa.
Potato. Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one.
I'm the one. Leviosa.
Accio. Come on. Stupid one.
Better than that.
Accio.
Descendo.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay, now I need to do the practice dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep, that's what I asked for.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Thank you, sure.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay. Side quests are now available. What are you talking about? I've already done like 2 or 3 of them. What's this. Isn't that what I'm doing? Doesn't look like that dot is on the way there. Maybe this one is. Jeez, I guess I wasn't on the way there.
Revelio.
There's a flue right here. Why didn't it look like that was on the way?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see.
Incendio. You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Try. No promises. And this map is just so congested. Okay, that flue right here definitely looks like it's on the path to where I'm going.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
Revelio.
Husky's best friend would be.
Hey, come back
I've
here.
had him since he was 2. I'm his friend.
Well, how is it you had a bloody nose from this supposedly adoring Puffsky?
As I said...
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
I do like
Following
adventure.
a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Don't mind if I do.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Oh, you switched my quest on me. That was not the waypoint that I thought I was at. Should have gone to this flue right here. Why didn't it look like that flue was on the path to where I was going for my quest? The map needs work.
Ah, there you are.
That's right, sleeping on your floor again, like a weirdo.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Yeah.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
You were interrupting my education, sir.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Unfortunate.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Good thing I know exactly where Sebastian's at right now. Somehow. And she looks super excited to be set on fire. That's weird. Okay.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Always appreciate being instantly put where I need to be.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm.
I was just
Good
about
for
to
getting
say,
places
how can I
you're
be
not
sneaky?
supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
You did?
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, jeez.
If you're immortal, you best turn back.
It's coming right for us.
Must we encounter students
Oh,
at
come
all
on.
hours of the day and night?
Silent as a grave.
Okay. So distract them, yes. That's what I tried to do.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay, why didn't that work last time?
Should be in the clear. Talking about.
Hand in a box. That's cool.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own.
Revelio.
You don't need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Levioso. Revelio.
Looks like we got a new wand handle. Let's see. Does that look better than this one? Oh, I kind of like this one better.
We must remain unseen.
Oops, wrong button. Put the repair on here.
Reparo.
Why didn't that work?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, butthole.
Tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Another uniform. Doesn't look very appealing either. Much better.
Revelio.
What? Thought I was... Oh, I was going backwards. Got turned around.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. And must be more to it. That's it.
Well, that's a big chest. A new robe. Bit of an upgrade. I do not like that color, though. I don't think we're going to find a robe better than this one. That one is sick.
Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Leviosa.
Yeah, I already did that.
Revelio.
Ooh, we got a new scarf. Looks kind of weird with those like giant stitches with teeth coming off them, I guess.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ooh, we got a hat. Ugh, that is hideous. Do not think we'll be wearing that hat. I mean, it's got the cool skull thing on it. I'm not a big fan of the shape, but the cool skull thing will do it for me. And another scarf. We just got 2 scarves in a row. Why does this game give us gear in the same slot? Guess that one looks good enough to keep.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio.
Ouch.
Incendio.
You made me miss my other spell.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
It is a book after all.
That book just spit in a pool, and now I'm gonna stick my face in the spit pool. Weird.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
So one of Rookwood's ancestors is one of those guys.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
All right, it's coming up on an hour. Just about an hour exactly. So go ahead and end this episode here. And join us on the next one coming up soon.